Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hot boys and hot girls.
Welcome back to Hooker Kitchen.
Oh my god, it's a sickness.
I hate how can you just take your heels off? I can't.
She's so mad. I'm wearing shoes, and look at her, a midget. Hey, hot boys and hot girls. Melissa's standing on her tippy toes.
I'm Melissa.
Okay. Hey, hot boys and hot girls. Welcome. You have to be kidding me.
He's ruining my life.
I think we're witnessing a mental breakdown. Get the cameras. Bring them closer. Hey, hot boys and hot girls. I'm Matt.
And I'm Melissa.
Welcome back to Hot Girl Kitchen.
And before we really get things going, what do you all need to do?
Wait, let me guess. I think they need to subscribe.
Click. One easy button. Quick, easy, simple. It's over. It's done with. You never have to worry about this part again. It's done.
I would just do it because if you saw the way Melissa's acted the rest of this day, seeing her with that knife in your hand would be quite alarming.
My mental breakdown is really...
She's in her nervous breakdown era. I love that for her. It's actually pretty entertaining.
That being said, you're probably wondering, wow, what is all this disgusting raw meat sitting in front of you?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
In reality,
it looks like about 400 pounds of chicken. I've never seen so much chicken.
And it is. And guess what we're making today, boys and girls?
Wait, I bet it's chicken.
Chicken cutlets.
So this is something that I don't know. I didn't know what it was.
This is a classic Italian, not like dish. What's the word I'm looking for? Staple. An Italian staple. So your grandma knows how to make a chicken cutlet. Italian.
Mine didn't. Mine was 100% Italian. Never made a chicken cutlet.
Girl, I don't know. She might have lied. She might not be straight off the boat.
This maybe just wasn't in her repertoire.
This is a very classic Italian thing.
I think maybe they eat this in like the ghetto of Italy.
No, but what's the proper word? Milanese? No, the whole thing's fine. I just need to redo the ingredients.
Okay.
So you're probably wondering, what is my ingredients list for the chicken cutlet?
I'm going to take a stab at it. Let me take a stab. I think one of the ingredients is going to be chicken.
Shocker. Chicken is a primary ingredient for the chicken cutlet.
I mean, who would have known? And
not just any chicken. We do have some thicker pieces here, but I did have to cut them in half to thin them out. You want a thinner chicken breast, and you'll see why when we thin it out. God, it's so gross. Stop putting holes in it!
Girl, I'll put a hole in you.
Please, just take my life from me. You will also need some regular all-purpose flour, some eggs, and then we already have Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. If you have regular breadcrumbs, you just may need to add some Italian seasonings to them. This is just the easier version.
I can make a few suggestions. Penzi's pasta sprinkle, for one.
Well, that is the Italian seasoning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's if you don't have it. And you know what? One thing that I've noticed is interesting about this flour experience. The flour has a label on it that says, could you read that? I know you have a hard time reading. Your reading comprehension level is like grade 1. Okay, what's it say, girl? Sound it out.
Flour.
It says raise your...
Flour.
Raise your flour IQ. Yes, very good. Raise your flour IQ. And what's really funny about that, I think the reading girl will agree with me. So many, countless, hundreds, millions of fans have reached out and said there are billions of people around the world that need to raise their own IQ in general. Not their flour IQ, just their IQ. Because they are so dumb that they haven't subscribed to our channel. Subscribe to the channel, and just maybe people will start to like you better.
True.
I mean, it's obvious why nobody wants to hang around you. Because you make ugly food, you're ugly. You make not delicious food.
You're confused. You're going in a different direction.
Yeah, okay.
Back onto our ingredients. So you will actually need
olive oil. Extra
virgin olive oil to fry these bad boys in. We are frying them in the olive oil. And
Celtic sea salt.
My gray sea salt, you will need that. You can use regular salt, but you can't. So just buy the gray sea salt because that is a crucial key point of making this chicken cutlet incredible, ideal, never been done, perfect.
So now that we've gone over the ingredients, and now that hopefully some of our followers at home have gained some IQ, what do we need to do next?
So what you're going to do, we'll grab like, this looks so gross. Can you put that over there for me, please? We'll grab like these two.
Over where? Like over in there?
Please, just take me. So we're going to grab like these 3.
Oh my god,
chickens.
Smells like it's getting violent.
You're going to take some plastic wrap. You could also put them in a plastic bag if you don't have plastic wrap. And you're going to
What's the purpose of that?
You'll see. So you're just going to cover them, try to make sure.
Okay, our poor Italian breadcrumbs are collateral damage.
We're just going to cover them as much as we can. And this is because we are getting wild. I have this covered because also to prevent it from getting covered in guts.
Also because that mallet is sick.
Yeah. So you're going to beat these bad boys.
Can I try one? Do you know the rest of the song? I don't. Okay, I did half of this one. You can do the other half. I made them nice and flat.
So you want this...
Reminds me of your bottom.
So you want this to be nice and thin, so when we cook the chicken, it cooks evenly. And it takes a very short amount of time to cook all the way through.
I've never seen chicken this thin. Hopefully that's what you guys say about us when you watch us at home. You've never seen hot girls this thin.
So, what we're going to do...
Certainly never seen any... Another thing they could be saying, I've never seen chicken that flat. I've never seen butts that flat. Well, butt, not mine.
Just the next thing you're going to do... Oh, is this really coming apart? So you're going to put each side deep into your all-purpose flour. We're going to get them all nice and floured up. I use tongs because you could use your hands, but this is somewhat of a messy job. So tongs are just much easier. You're going to throw it into our beaten egg mix. So There's a lot
of beating going on here.
Yeah, I have about 6 eggs all scrambled up and beaten into a little egg mixture. Let that drain a tad. And then you're going to just lay this onto your breadcrumbs. We're going to do a couple flips. Just a couple flips back and forth, beat it in. As you can see, we're just getting that covered with the breadcrumbs. And it's looking like this is ready to throw in our oil and fry up.
Wow.
You're going to go ahead and do this to each of your little chickies, and then you'll be ready to fry those.
As you can see, this is the largest tower of chicken I've ever seen. It's getting deranged.
And we're going to go ahead. We just heated up our pan. We heated up our olive oil. Our pasta's in because we're going to pair this with pasta. And we're throwing our chicken in. As you can see, it's not super, super hot yet, but we're getting there.
It's starting to simmer a bit. We love a little simmer.
Yep. And so we're going to let this fry on each side, and once it starts getting thick on the one side, pretty much brown, not black, then we're going to flip it on over.
About how long would you estimate that takes?
Like, if this is already ready and boiling and bubbling, 4 to 5 minutes.
Okay, well, we'll let you know because she didn't seem too sure of herself.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Bye.
So as you can see, we're now ready. We're flipping it.
That looks really good.
Flipping it over. We're gonna get this other side fried up.
That's I would say it took about 3 minutes on that one side.
I'd say more like 5.
Okay.
We were like chit-chatting. I think that was like 5
Well,
minutes.
time flies when we have fun.
Yep. So like 5
We were
minutes.
talking about her boobs.
So get your skin looking. See, it's like charred, but it's not black. Yeah, it's like a nice dark brown. Like you can tell it's cooked. You want to make sure the inside of your chicken is cooked. That is the key. That's why we chopped it
And if you're
thin.
using a meat thermometer, FYI, the chicken should be 165 degrees Fahrenheit.
So now that your chicken's done on both sides, you want to take it off, put it on your rack to dry off the oil. And once we get to the rack, you're just going to drizzle it with this gray salt. You really can get in there. Get a bunch of salt in there. And
if you don't have any racks like this, I don't have racks. I have racks of money. I don't have racks of...
just put it on a tray then.
I normally just put it on like a tray with like some paper towels, and that does the trick.
Yep.
And now we're going to make the rest of our 19 pounds and counting. And we will get back to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Wow, I have to say I'm very impressed because
Yogurt? No.
I would know because I snuck a bite while she was cooking the 17 pieces. I like ate one of the earlier pieces that were done. I can give you a spoiler alert, it's very good. I did take the smaller portion because I'm actually on a juice cleanse. So you can see it's going really well. My juice cleanse
Honestly,
includes chicken.
and we'll link below.
Fried chicken.
We made pasta with red sauce to, you know, pair with our chicken cutlet. And you already know how to make the red sauce, so we're just gonna link it below.
Because that was one of our viral videos that has like 2,000 hits.
That's a big one.
Wow, how pathetic. I can't wait until we're like actually for real famous and we'll look back and be like, wow, we had 2,000 hits and we thought we were viral. Haha. What a laugh.
Haha.
And Melissa will have new boots on. It'll be great. I'll tell you what.
If you were gonna make chicken,
It's the red sauce for me.
if you were gonna make chicken parm, well, first of all, this chicken cutlet would be your chicken parm, but you would just obviously,
Plus Parmesan.
yeah, you would add your cheese and a little more red sauce on the actual chicken, but over top of the pasta with red sauce, that is a classic chicken parm, and it is phenomenal.
It's really good. And I know, like, I have to take a moment. You're all at home thinking, wow, what waste? That's because of the juice cleanse. Plus the chicken.
And pasta.
Really, you know, life is all about balance. Drink juice one day, eat fried chicken the next. And you know what you do the day after that? Subscribe to Hot Girl Kitchen.
I really didn't know where you were going with that. I thought we were gonna say, like, you know what you do after that?
Something deranged.
Purge. Like, I don't know.
Purge! Oh my god. We do not glorify eating disorders on our channel. We just do that in private. But no, the real tea
Eat,
is...
bitch. Don't be dumb.
Yeah, eat our food more specifically and subscribe to our channel. I mean,
Your favorite.
the tea is, we eat this is what we eat. Like, we eat our food for real. And look at how we look.
I don't know how I look, but sure.
These hoes could never. Your fave could never.
Your fave doesn't exist to me.
And so that's the point, is like, we're a healthy diet, clearly, because we look so good. Even though it looks like it's pasta and chicken. What you don't know is that it's keto. What's it called? Gluten-free.
This is gluten-free pasta.
Gluten-free pasta. And magical chicken.
And you know, that's the tea.
Period.
Bye.
Real hot girl shit.